Keep it going. Count the tape. Down the distance. Oh man, that was obvious. He's out there do one thing, put points on the board. There's a lot of balls out here. Somebody got to show me a replay. That's good. On target from downtown. Block ball. What next? We've seen the drill game. Missed it right at the rim. Zipper that ball around. Nice firing on that. The name of the game is Pockets. Whoa, deep within the axis. He will not be denied. Just kill him for boards. And the miss. The crowd is looking for some pockets.
Fans, you've got a two. Looking at tonight's teams and JV rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Now the Lakers starting group. And in forward form is James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in the center filling out the middle. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points for blocking. James looking around. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Rebound by Brook Wilkins. Here's Willie. Lopez outside. Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's Austin Reeves with the three.
Excellent addition to rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Lillard outside. The free ball. Carries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Puerto Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you. Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain triple on us, and I'm coming for my end.
Now here is Echomind. And they're running. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
That one is off. And great 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than the team.
And he sinks the second. Just over a minute and a half played here in this. Rogers outside. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Misses the three. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 years to start up the game. He is led by Los Angeles.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him go away in there.
And he could not get there, 1 to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on. Now that's on the football.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Susan is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James. And he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to tough plays. Yes, that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Such a wide open one. Doncic has got 5.
And Doncic used to creating a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants him in here to get things straightened out with his team. Bucks are on 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Prince looking around. Pass to Lopez. Down his high post. 6 on the shot clock. There's Kuzma. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows if that's a shot he should make more often.
Now Higgins.
What's up? Dude,
Now Doncic.
you know you acknowledge us or say hi to the camera. You also want
Hayes down low. Lopez covering. And Hayes gets to Hachimura. And here's Doncic for the honor. Rebound Milwaukee. Here's Miller passes the out. Prince outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for LA. To the middle. Hachimura, the pass to James. Allen's in his first shot this game.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, it is over. Just too much strain, too much touch, either end.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one of them.
Now LeBron, after the next 3 from Damian Lillard.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Lopez outside. Pass to Lillard. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. And it's out of the Kumbo, top of the key. To stop the drought. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Lakers in the lead. Here's LeBron. That's good from 17 feet away. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Kuzma outside. Prince finds Johnson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Milwaukee is going either 1-6 and 3.9 since the last struggles. Pass to Lillard. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers lead by 4. And he drives in, and he banks in the lane. Doncic has got 7 points.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Lillard outside. Fades away. Into the Kumbo, no good. And Serge Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points. We will return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, right? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
An MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Austin Reeves. Torian Finney Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect, and it's Vincent in the point guard position. Now here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot is good.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Reeves the pass to Vincent. Reeves with the screen on push. Driving the lane, and yes, it's good. Vincent's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, did a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically got the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
And something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Yacht. And he wills that play up, slipping right through off the back iron.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Here's Reeves. Into the lane. Opening, closing names for Reeves. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Prince in for Green. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt, and James subbed in for Connect. Those free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. To the wing on the left. Pass to James. There's the 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. The new 14-second shot clock. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And we got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Prince outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Outside, out to Kubo. Pocket 6. Shields over Hachimura. And again, the Bucks miss. Lakers lead by 7. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Into Miles James. Jackson the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Richard, you watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
It is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Now Reeves. After Torian Prince's 3-pointer that didn't go. From deep, James knocks down the 3 ball. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So you can't, well, he'll take a 3-point.
Outside, out of Kubo. Giannis says, "You get off me."
You're not going to pass up that kind of.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far in the second quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes in for the Bucks. Portis is checked in front of Kubo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. And then for Los Angeles, Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Benson. Pass to Hachimura. Now, Finney Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. Finney Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Portis a screen on Doncic. Lillard from outside gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 10 points.
And 9-4-9, both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. And we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Hachimura. Hasn't made one yet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Let's take a moment here to get you guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they get.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And he makes the first, this is the second. Bucks trail by 9. Lillard looking around. Pass to Prince. Up 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates that have television.
Doncic with it. He's got 7. Shoots over Lillard. It's a handout. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 8.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all the hitter needs to finish the play, even if it's just a tip.
Now here's Lopez. Nothing on the board. There's Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
He's real good. Kuzma. Actually, really, he's drafted from the Lakers. And he can't hit the second. Lakers lead by 7. To the paint. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Shot being blocked, separated by 5. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good on the 3. And so James will bring it up with the Los Angeles Lakers.
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane, dog.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up the lead, and here we go. It is showtime. And so we conclude the first half of the score. Los Angeles on top, up 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I keep messing up on some guys, but that can't happen what it did. So we just got to move forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been included out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Lakers lead by 11. The post pair, the longtime duo of Echomind and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Torian Prince. And it's Kuzma in the first. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Got your stress is delivered. Pass to Kuzma. That's out of bounds for Bucks. Able to retain possession with the ball. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Lillard. That's in for his fifth pick of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Now here's Doncic. Over Lillard. And Doncic missing. Travis right side. Kicks it out to Lillard. Prince with a screen on Reed. It's Lillard missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. James the best to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his fifth rebound in this one. They've been struggling here in offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. And JJ Bryant has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Hachimura. Doncic passes to Reeves. That's up on 3. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it. This is when good players will really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling. He's got to put his foot on the pedal.
This time, Lakers with the rebound. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizes the use of his power and agility.
The Lakers have shot 75% the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And 2 shots. He misses the free throw.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
He hits the second from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played in the second half. Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard for the three. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his fourth rebound in that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Kuzma outside. Beyond the arc, and then some.
Gifted at scoring from there. Really, Kuzma is a legit threat to capitalize from almost anywhere.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Five on the clock. Inside. Hayes. That one trumps for him. Third quarter action, just under 3.5 minutes are gone. It's to Lopez. Kuzma outside. Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. Driving in, machetes his way. Yes! And no good. Here's Reeves. A rebound by the Bucks. I know Reeves has been accused of playing fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's how to fouls, then hunt away.
And here's James that bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 12. That's the Hayes. Doncic outside. James outside. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. And soft on the front of the rim and drops. 11 points for Luka Doncic.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot.
And Doc Rivers is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. The word says things take time. You gotta keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dave and Giannis can get to. Just making it perfect. Then continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else in the court.
Yeah, David, with those two guys, Dave and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And we'll come in for Rui Hachimura. Porter dishes to Lillard. Takes a three. A shot, no good. Lakers lead by 14. Reeves outside. On the way, James. Over Trent. And it's James missing. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Trent. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his fourth rebound. That last one here tonight. James kicks to Doncic. Reeves the pass to Doncic. That's the pass. 6 to shoot. Seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Porter sets the pick and roll. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lillard from outside, and that one is off. And sitting with a comfortable lead up. Their defense has been terrific in this game.